Good evening, everybody. Igbo bi Igbo ndom ekene m unu. I greet every man, woman, every soul that is listening and watching this video. I actually want to dedicate this video to one of my sisters, Aisha Yusufu. Aisha Yusufu is a woman I admire. It's a woman I respect her struggles. Is a woman that I call a hero in the sense that she's not afraid to raise her voice for what she believes in and against what she does not believe in. Having said that, Aisha, my dear formidable sister, I want to tell you that I am highly disappointed in your comments this past week. You were reacting to a video or to some videos that you saw in the internet, and you were trying to say that the Igbos do not have any right to destroy the business commodities or cows and cattle of the Fulani herdsmen in the East, citing that they have the right to live anywhere and trade anywhere. And you rounded it up with a little bit of threat that if this happens and that. Well, my sister, I have to say this to you. I would have thought that somebody like you would have been sincere enough to criticize evil, to criticize victimization, to criticize nepotism, to criticize tribalism when it's staring stuck in your face. I would have thought that you would have raised your wonderful, powerful voice when in those states in the north, they target Igbo businesses, destroying thousands and millions of worth of goods, alcoholic beverages. We all saw the video. We all saw the photos, destroying them, saying that alcoholism does not pair with Islam, that Muslims are not supposed to drink alcohol. So, those businesses did not start yesterday. Those businesses have been there, paying their taxes, licensed to operate. Those people that are in those businesses, those Igbos, those Biafrans, those Igbos that are in the north, operating these businesses of alcoholic beverages, have been living in the north for years. They were given permission. They were given a permit. They pay their taxes for years. All of a sudden, they are targeted. Their goods were destroyed in the name of religion. And my sister Aisha, you didn't say anything about it. We saw a video. I still have it in my phone. Just in case you want to verify, you can contact me through this page and I will send it to you privately, where my people were roasted and butchered by your dear so-called Fulani herdsmen. We all saw the video. You did not threaten anybody. How can you even threaten them? I mean, you are all afraid of them. We have all been afraid of them for a long time. We said nothing. Since after the civil war, so to say civil war, but since after the genocide that happened in Nigeria, Biafrans have been taking slaps here and there, right, front, center, wherever. We, the Igbos, have been suppressed and beaten to the ground at every slightest chance that anybody gets in Nigeria. We've been taking it. We've been smiling. We shut up our mouths so that we could be likable to the likes of you. so we can be acceptable by you, so that we'll be liked, so that you people will feel at ease to relate with us, to coexist with us. And what has that gotten us? These so-called Fulani herdsmen, and let's call them what they are not herdsmen. Because when you say somebody is into herds or cattle rearing, that means he's a businessman. A businessman has no business with going with his cattle and rifles, ammunitions, killing people, raping people. And when you deny them to graze to feed their animals with your crops, then you become a target. You be butchered like an animal. These people have been penetrating into our land, our forests. They have been desecrating our land for years. Or do you think that Nigeria, please, Aisha Yusufu, can you respond to my question? Is Nigeria a two-religion country? There are people who are neither Muslims nor Christians. There are my people who still worship traditionally. Omenana is a religion, is a culture, is a way of my people. And when my people worship traditionally, they worship the deities in our forests. And your people have been desecrating our religion without any kind of respect. They have been going into our bushes, doing whatever they do there without permission. Nobody said, no sane person would say that a Fulani man or an Hausa man or anybody from anywhere cannot live in the East. We haven't said that, and nobody with their right thinking mind will say that. But afford us the same courtesy that we give to you. If you come to my place, tell me you are in my place. Rent a house, live where you are giving, pay your rent, live according to the laws of the land. Don't come into my home. Don't come into my land, the land where our fathers worship our ancestors, and desecrate it, live there as if I don't matter, without permission. So now, if you think you have the right to destroy the source of livelihood of Easterners, of Igbos, who live in the north in the name of religion, the feeling is mutual. We also have the right to destroy the source of livelihood of your brothers who come and desecrate our religion, desecrate our land, disrespect our religious land. Our land, in Igbo land, our land is ancestral, and we do not play with it. If you need to be on our land, we should know. The ones that have been living in our places for a long time now, we know them, they know us. Nobody chased them, nobody beat them, nobody spoiled any of their things. All of a sudden, people get into our lands in the middle of the night, stay there, do whatever we don't know, desecrate our lands, disrespect our religion. And then it's nothing. But you guys can do whatever you like to do in the north. And then when you see one cow killed, you open your mouth and threaten the Igbos. My sister, I dare you. You may have the popularity. You may have the voice given to you by the British or whoever. You may have all the backing. But please, make sure you also have the truth on your side. Make sure you have the truth on your side. It is very, very important for you and the kind of image you're trying to build. If you want to condemn evil, condemn it in totality. If you don't want to condemn evil, please step aside and let people who can do something about it do something about it. Don't ever think that you can take up a matter that you do not understand or you cannot fully represent and then take a side and start talking nonsense against the other people. Like I said before when I started the video, my dear sister Aisha, you are a wonderful activist, respected, influential, popular, and all that. But don't you threaten the Igbos when you don't have the truth by your side. It's really, really going to eat you up, and it's going to deal with you in a way that you won't comprehend. If the Fulanis want to live in the East, they know what to do. They do the needful and we coexist. But somebody coming into our worship land, living there, doing things we do not understand, killing our people and pouring the blood of our people on our sacred land, is the highest level of disrespect to our traditional religion. And we have every right to protect it. The same way you think that your government have every right to destroy our businesses in the north in the name of religion. Now, since you have a lot of things in your hand, since you don't have things on your hand to discuss, you don't have issues to pursue, you don't have things to fight against, I think I will suggest to you a case, please. Because 6 Igbo soldiers were killed by your Nigerian government. They were killed the night before Brutai left office. Aisha Yusufu, with your powerful voice, with your influential voice, I call on you, my sister, to please look into that matter and activist it for us so that we can all get justice and we can all be righteous. This is my plea to you. Since you don't have enough in your plate right now to talk about, but you want to talk about Igbo issues, the Eastern zone and what is going on in our place, please, can you also take this one up? Can you ask the world to come and investigate what happened to the 6 Igbo soldiers that were slaughtered by the Nigerian government, so that we can, we can all be in the right path of the, you understand, justice. That's what you represent, right? And for any one of you who is still in doubt, ESN has come to stay, and we all back them fully. We are no longer stupid. We are no longer vulnerable. We are no longer lambs waiting to be slaughtered by any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Since the Nigerian police have chosen to be the enemy of the people, since they have decided to kill the people that they swore to protect, every region is setting up their security outfits. We were not even the first. Others set up and we followed. And now all of you want to die of hypertension. You people should take a very big tramadol and maybe sleep off from there, because ESN is going to wax stronger and stronger and stronger. We are not to be slain anymore. Take that and go back to your whatever, whoever it is that sent you. We are woke. Okay? That's all for now. Please, my sister, help me look into that case, because we will call for retribution.